Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mambo number 5. One, two, three, four, five. Everybody in the car, so come on, let's ride to the liquor store around the corner. The boys say they want some gin and juice, but I really don't wanna. Feel buzz like I had last week. I must stay P plus parking T. I like scent, and scent. And as I continue, you know they're getting sweeter. So what can I do? I really beg you, my lord. To me, flirting is just like a sport. Anything fly, it's all good. Let me jump in, singing the trumpet. A little bit of sense in my life. A little bit of sense by my side. A little bit of sense is all I need. A little bit of sense is what I see. A little bit of sense in the sun. A little bit of sense all night long. A little bit of sense, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your sense. Mambo number 5. Jump up and down and move it all around. Take your hand through the sound, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands once and clap your hands twice. And if it looks like this, then you're doing it. A little bit of sense in my life. A little bit of sense by my side. A little bit of sense is all I need. A little bit of sense is what I see. A little bit of sense in the sun. A little bit of sense all night long. A little bit of sense, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your sense. A little bit of sense in my life. A little bit of sense by my side. A little bit of sense is all I need. A little bit of sense is what I see. A little bit of sense in the sun. A little bit of sense all night long. A little bit of sense, here I am. A little bit of you makes me your sense. Fall in love with a girl like you. You can't run, you can't hide. You and me gonna touch the sky. Mambo number 5.
So, yes, he came out dressed as a video game character, I understand.
Sans from Undertale.
I see. I did recognize...
With the Megalovania theme. These
perfect.
people on Twitter were going crazy.
Well,
for this last
as I mentioned, I am an old person, so I did recognize Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter when the Young Bucks came out.
Yes.
Well, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose.
All right, so first off, can someone explain to me what the fuck happened here? Because I thought that this was a ladder match. Like, this was billed as being a ladder match. And then the show comes, and it's just a wrestling match. Now, listen, I don't want to sit here and bitch, but I'm gonna.
I'll bitch. This thing sucked.
These fucking guys, this is a grudge match. built around Dean Ambrose turning on Roman Reigns the night that he announced he was going home to fucking fight for his life and battle leukemia. He turns on the guy, and he's been bringing up Roman Reigns' leukemia over and over again. This is a fucking blood feud. These two fellas get in the ring. They lock up. They begin to exchange holds. Dean puts him in a chin lock. He holds him down on the mat. I'm like, what in the fuck is going on here? What the fuck kind of a grudge match is this? Does anybody know how to wrestle anymore? So they're having this clean, straight wrestling match on fucking TLC. Like, give him some fucking chairs. Why don't you give him needles? Since Dean wants to get inoculated in every city. Did we mention that? Why don't you just put fucking needles all over the ring? They can jab each other in the ass with needles, like something. Instead, they're there wrestling. And then, as they're wrestling, Seth Rollins flips out of something to sunset flip out of the corner. He fucking sells his knee. Oh my God, he blew out his knee.
The exact same spot where he really blew out his knee.
Yes! He fucking blows out his knee, then he hits the ropes. Dive.
Buckle
Jumps
bomb.
back in the ring.
He's carrying this guy around.
That's later. First he blows out his knee and hits 2 straight dives. Then later he blows out his knee again and he hits a running buckle bomb afterwards. The announcers are trying so hard to explain this nonsensical psychology here. Oh, Renee goes, forward momentum is on his side. That's why he could run. Because he lifted him up and the weight was in front of him. And so I guess he just stumbled to the corner on his bad leg. They're trying so hard to make sense of this. Now, if you think I'm being a dick, okay, I wasn't in the building. I was not one of the 11,000 fans chanting, "This is boring."
Yeah. It was a small vocal minority early. It was the vast majority late.
Yes. I couldn't even believe the match these guys put together. Who put this fucking match together? Seriously.
There's so much more that you're glossing over.
Glossing over?
Or haven't gotten to yet. Maybe a more fair way to put it.
I could go on for 6 hours about this
How
match.
about before they even fight, when Seth begins to scream, "The mind games are done. You wanted this fight.
Yeah, what a
Come
fight.
on, pal."
Come on, pal. Let's lock up.
This is not believable dialogue. This was dialogue written by someone who's never actually been in a fight. And then later, "This is the fight you wanted, Ambrose." Just shit. Just
I don't
utter
think
shit.
this was the fight that Ambrose wanted.
No one wanted this
I
fight.
think he probably wanted a good match.
So the match sucks, and it's stupid, but I've seen sucky, stupid matches before. And then Seth's firing up for his comeback. He's coming with a kick out of the corner, and Dean says, "Fist bump, bro." And Seth is conflicted. "You fucking shithead, Seth Rollins. Kick this fucker. What's wrong with you?" I was supposed to feel bad for him. They keep going. They do the barricade bomb spot, the ripped up Finn's shoulder. Now, the announcers, they have been talking. Renee's married to Dean Ambrose in real life. As part of the storyline, and she talks about how she's a different person at home, and neither one of these men will talk to me. I don't know what's going on.
He's a different person at home.
When Seth hits the barricade bomb that tore apart Finn Balor's shoulder and put him on the shelf for like 6 months, and that's Renee's husband flying into the barricade, and Renee says, "I think that was the breaking point. That was the breaking point, I believe, for Seth Rollins." Seth Rollins just went into expert mode, was what she said. Just stupid. Seth's cursing a lot, like I'm supposed to care, and then he pins this geek with dirty deeds to the win.
No, Seth didn't. Dean did.
Who cares? This sucked. This is awful.
Dean won the Intercontinental title, everybody. They claim Seth's emotions got to him. What emotions? He wrestled. He wrestled and didn't sell anything. This was a bad match.
An awful match.